Yo, it's infamous Sean Shaw. Lao Tzu says 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step. Today we're gonna talk about the biggest flaw in Naruto. Yes, another Naruto video. Why? Because I can and I feel like it. The biggest flaw in Naruto, actually, besides Sasuke being a terribly written character, is actually Naruto. We're told from the very beginning that hard work and dedication always trumps natural talent. That's just a thing that we are shown from the beginning of Naruto. I love that about Naruto. In fact, that's why he was one of my favorite characters. Naruto was a literal nobody. Sure, his dad was famous, but look how everyone treated him. They're like, we don't give a shit your dad's famous. We hate you because of what you have inside of you. Which that was understandable. That was very understandable. And like the only thing that gave Naruto a leg up was the fact that his dad was powerful. That's the only thing that gave him a leg up. I personally think that's ultra lame because a lot of shows do that. Like the shows that have already done it, I give them a pass. But like, kind of every show almost does that. Like, my dad's powerful, so I'm powerful. It's like, can you be powerful without your dad being powerful? Yeah, it's probably because I have a dad. Oh, right, the feelings. Oh, no dad. But we're back to. I'm sorry, that was pretty funny. Back to the like why is Naruto's mom so powerful? Why is Uzumaki so famous and Naruto don't know about him? It's like a lot of that's a big retcon to me because well, Naruto's mom being this ultra power, like her bloodline, like she's connected to the first Hokage. She's like a descendant of the first Hokage. That means Naruto is a descendant, like his dad was the fourth, and he's a descendant of the first. Dude, come on. Come on. Your bloodline automatic like that automatically says Naruto, your bloodline made you more powerful. Come on. That's bad. That was not around the part of the show. That was bad. Yo, that kind of says, yo, your bloodline does matter. Your bloodline does matter more than hard work and dedication. It's like, what the fuck? That was a giant what the fuck moment. Because it's like, why is this like him being connected to the first Hokage is like the first Hokage, in my opinion, is highly overrated. I think that Hashirama Senju is a very overrated character. Very overrated. Yes, he's ultra powerful, but the reason I find him overrated is because who really put in the work to make the village what it is and to make the ninja world what it is? Tobirama. Tobirama Senju was a better choice to be Hokage than Hashirama, in which Tobirama is not perfect and Tobirama gets a bad reputation. I hate all Uchihas. I hate all Uchihas. He does not. He just hated Madara. And in fact, I would have loved to see Tobirama fight Madara, and Tobirama could have beat Madara because Tobirama is a prime example of hard work and dedication, and Madara is a prime example of natural talent. Tobirama created Shadow Clone Jutsu. Everyone uses that. Tobirama created Reanimation Jutsu. Holy shit! Tobirama made the Ninja Academy what it is. Holy shit, this guy was a... Tobirama did the Flying Raijin. He murdered Madara's brother with the Flying Raijin. It's like, yo, he just dead. Holy shit. This was the perfect candidate to be the first. And in fact, when we first see, remember when, for some odd reason, Orochimaru comes back, and Orochimaru raises the Hokages, the first thing that Hashirama does is smile like it's like, oh, I'm just a joke. I have fun. I'm the first. Yay. And it's like, that's kind of not how you would expect a leader to be. Whereas Tobirama was immediately like, I'm the leader. I'm here. I have responsibilities. Yes, I can't. Tobirama was like Mufasa. That's just straight up like it was. He's like, I can crack a smile if I want to, but I choose not to smile because there's business to be done, bro. I'm here working on business. And that's just why I like Tobirama, in which it would have been better if Tobirama versus Madara was the whole crux of it. Because like then, like it could have like it would have been like a good what you call it? Recircle. I can't think of what it is. Or repeat. Like you know how it is in Naruto. A new generations past the old generation. But just think about this. Sasuke should have been like Madara, naturally talented. Sasuke's nothing like Madara. Sasuke's nothing like Madara. Just holy shit. Talk about two very different characters. But he should have been more like that, of like natural talent. And Naruto, like I'm not saying he had to be a genius, but Naruto was actually pretty battle smart. As much as he's the number one knucklehead, everyone forgets Naruto's pretty battle smart. And plus, hard work and dedication is really what's on Naruto's side. Like everyone likes to portray him like he's so stupid. It's like you remember when he fought that Raikage? That was all him fighting the Raikage. And how did he do it? Without the tail beast. Without the Nine Tails, without even Sage Mode. I'm mad that we only saw Sage Mode once. That's a really, oh my god. Sage Mode was the perfect tool for Naruto because it was another, like, Sage Mode to me says this: hard work and dedication. Sage Mode was a result of that. Nine Tails cloak form, that was just like, natural talent. It's like, well, because he already had the Nine Tail beast inside of him. And people like to make the argument that the Nine Tails always helped him. That's bullshit. Get out of here with that dumbass argument because Naruto has plenty of battles where he's fought without Kurama. So shut that shit down. Um, let's also talk about I just don't like the idea of like him being in this, like his mom being like a part of this ultra powerful famous clan. That's just bad. And plus his mom was a holder of the Nine Tails before. It's like, dude, come on. You're making it hard to make this guy look like a nobody. His mom is descendant of the most famous ninja in the world. His mom comes from the most famous clan, one of the most famous clans in the world. His clan Uzumaki has so high amount of chakra reserves. It's like, what did this show? You have high amounts of chakra reserves now? Ultra high amount of chakra reserves. This isn't even the worst part yet. We ain't even at the worst part. And your dad's powerful. It's like too much, but the dumbest motherfucking part, and I've said this before, I have to say it again because it's mind blowing. It's like no one stopped him and said, "This ain't a Stephen King book, Kishimoto. This is not a Stephen King book. This is not Under the Dome where you can literally just blame the aliens. This man is the reincarnation." Okay, how can I put this? Apparently, Kaguya is some type of alien being, and her son, the Sage Six Pass, was a powerful alien-like being. And now his two sons, he had two sons. Apparently, he had a brother. I don't know what the fuck happened to that nigga, but like his two sons, he's the reincarnation of one of those two sons. Why are you the reincarnation of anyone? You're supposed to be Naruto Uzumaki. You're not supposed to be the incarnation of anyone. You are not. And which, let's just be real. Let's be real. During the great, because of this, because of that little Sage Six Pass character, I very much don't see the need for him. I very much don't, just because it's because he gave them that little upgrade power up. It's like him as a backstory character for how everything happened, yeah, but bringing him into the story, hell no, that was bad. Bringing him literally into the story, he really should not have been in there. He should have stayed out of the story. It's just like we heard about him from legend. He should be talked about like Hashirama's talked about. But that's just, oh man. It's just like, why is Naruto like a reincarnation of anyone? It's just, dude, that really, really just like, how does this a nobody hard work dedication story turn into a sci-fi about a reincarnated? One, what do ninjas and aliens have to do with one another? I can see if you wrote a story, you can make it work at a story. It'll be, ooh, it takes a smarter. In fact, Power Rangers already did it. Hell, Power Rangers did it. I find it to be, it's a concept that blows my mind a little bit. Ninjas and aliens. It's like, it just blows my mind a little bit, but let's be real. Naruto's not a sci-fi. That's what the whole point of that whole little thing is. It's like, him being reincarnated of anyone? Bad. Why would you want this man to be in reincarnation? Why does he have to have, why is his mom so powerful? Why is his dad so powerful? And all this is after, way after the, original Naruto series wrapped up and we were on Shippuden. That's why it's so bad. It's like, if we would have got a lot of this information from the top, the Child of Prophecy storyline too. I hate that. I hate that. I fucking hate Child of Prophecy. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only I knew it was too much. Like Star Wars did it. So if Star Wars did it, it's too much. It's like, god damn, everyone has a Child of Prophecy, bro. I'm so sick of the fucking child. That just really, really. That's why Naruto's not my favorite anime character anymore. Honestly, that's probably going to be the name of this video. Why Naruto is no longer my favorite anime character. I thought it was great. I like his adventures. I have fun rewatching it, but it's really hard sometimes watching his triumphs when going back watching this fight with Neji, reincarnated, mom's powerful, dad's powerful, and in fact that little Neji fight about how it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you do with yourself. It doesn't matter how you start, how you finish. That whole little Neji fight, I hate to say it makes it look pointless. I am very much borrowed from that Naruto self-made hypocrite video. It's facts. That was very factual. And in fact, sadly, Rock Lee does embody more of the fucking show, more of what the show is supposed to be about. Because let's replace Naruto with Rock Lee. Rock Lee had a big uphill battle. I very much didn't I hate the fact that Rock Lee can't do jutsus because it's like, damn, that's such a cool factor. But at the same time, like, I just only hate it because it puts him at a disadvantage on one hand. Because it's like he can only fight taijutsu with so many people. Not everyone's going to be on that taijutsu shit. Although he is, it's like, hell yeah, I love that about him. I very much just it's very much disappointing, like when you really look back at retroactive, because you want to look at this stuff and be inspired, and it's hard to be inspired when the writing declines. But that's all I got. I'm here for this one. Y'all stay up.